Ralston, makers of Wheat Chex, Rice Chex,
Instant Ralston, and Rye Crisp, the Ralston Purina Company of famous Checkerboard Square in St. Louis, Missouri, presents the exciting new television game, The Name's the Same. And now let's meet our panel of famous names. Lovely radio and television actress, Joan Alexander. Star of the Broadway hit Tea House of the August Moon, John Forsythe. The leading lady of the Jackie Gleason Show, Audrey Meadows. The creator of the comedy art known as Droodles, Roger Price. And now a name everybody knows, the moderator of The Name's the Same, Dennis James.
Everybody, welcome once again to Names the Same. I want to say welcome to you, John. And on this program, you're in competition. You don't work together with these charming ladies or with Roger. You're in competition. You've got to find out.
Panel.
Even though they're sweet and smiling, they're out for blood, so to speak. You have checks in front of you, John. You have to write out a check for $20 if you don't get the name. And, of course, if you do get the name, you keep it. Is that clear to you?
Fine.
All right, good. Let's get underway. Let's meet our very first guest for tonight. Here he is. Sit down. All right. Now, we're not going to ask you any questions. We'll get on with the game as quickly as we can and maybe chat right after they find out or do not find out who you are. This gentleman, incidentally, is related to a person with a very, very famous name. It'll be up to you to find out who it is. So right now, let's show all the folks at home just exactly who you are. Just so we don't make it too easy for you, John, we're going to try something brand new right about here. If you will all turn around and look behind you, you'll see the number 6. In this first game, we are just going to give you 6 questions to see how quick you can be. Okay?
And the next one we get 14.
Yeah, no, you'll go back to your 10. All right, we'll start with you, Audrey, so let's go.
Is your relative living, sir?
Yes, he is.
Oh, thank you. Is it your father?
Yes.
It is your father. Is your father in politics?
No.
Show business?
Yes.
I'll pass to you, John.
John?
Is he exclusively identified with television?
At the moment, yes.
Does he have a regular weekly show?
Yes, he does.
Is it on film or live?
It's on film.
I pass.
Is he a comedian?
Yes.
He's a comedian. Is he an old, I mean, I don't mean that he's old chronologically, but I mean, has he been in the business for many, many years?
He's old chronologically.
He'll hate to hear you say that.
Do you
have a brother as well?
Yes, he does.
Is your brother's name Keenan?
You mean my brother's name?
Yes. Do you
No,
have
I don't have a
brother as
brother.
well? I see. You say your father has a brother. Hmm?
Yeah.
Is he also in show business?
Yes.
Is it a team?
Was.
Do they work as a... It was a team?
You got one question left, Joan.
Abbott and Costello?
No.
Go.
Roger?
Does your father appear on the Colgate Comedy Hour?
No.
Does he have his own show weekly?
Yes.
Does he originate in New York, here?
You're finished, Joan. Now, you've got a big 0
No.
up there. Now, Audrey, no, excuse me one moment. Now, Joan is out.
We were just saying how lovely you look with your tan.
How do you like that? Thank you very much, Audrey. That was touche. But actually, you are not allowed to speak now, Joan. You know that. You're out. Go ahead, Roger.
Did you tell the answer?
No.
Louder. Is he in what you might call a situation comedy?
No.
He's stand up and belt him. He's not Eddie Cantor.
No, you have
No.
5 daughters.
Now, Joan, we're going to have to get a cap or something and stand you in a corner because
She was
you...
right, yeah.
Take a look at it so it leaves an impression. It has a big 0 behind you, meaning you have nothing left to say. Okay.
I pass.
All right. How about you?
How
Audrey?
dare you pass? Your father, and it's not a situation comedy. Has he... Oh, he couldn't have been in the business 50 years, could he?
No, not quite.
Not quite?
You have one question now, too.
I only have one question?
That's all.
What's his name?
Very good. That's very cute. That's wonderful.
Smartest question anyone's asked me for
All
years.
right, what is the question?
I've had it. I just passed. I wanted to know
what
what
is
his name
No, we
was.
will charge you for that, Audrey. maybe you got one of the...
I want you to charge me for it. Good heavens.
Oh.
Do you look like your father? You don't look enough like him to help me one bit.
I'm afraid you're nowhere near it, so will you tell them... will you tell them who you are, sir?
I'm Arthur Marx. I'm Groucho Marx's son.
Oh. He could at least have worn a mustache to help us a little.
But he did help you.
You book, didn't you?
Right, he did help you.
Oh,
When he said he is chronologically that old with that tone of voice, his whole book about his dad was kind of in that tone, was it not?
Some people say I even look like him.
After you once see him,
know
maybe,
who
yes.
you are. Yes.
Yeah, once I know who I am.
Now, tell me something about the book. How many other books have you written?
This is my second book. First one was called The Ordeal of Willie Brown, a novel.
And this was called Life with Groucho.
Life with Groucho, yeah.
He didn't particularly like it, did he?
Well, he wasn't as crazy about it as he might have been. I think I gave out a little more information than he thought I ought to, as a loyal son.
I heard him on the air with some spot announcements on radio saying, don't read this book because my son says nasty things about me. And the very fact that he said it, Arthur, proves that he's very proud that his son wrote such a book and did so well with it.
I didn't think they were nasty, but he might have.
Uh-huh. Now, you want to tell us something about your dad? They mentioned mustache. Maybe you can give us some inside info. I understand he's been wearing a real mustache now for some time. At first, he just painted it on, didn't he?
Yes, he did, but he felt it pretty much made himself a caricature, and he didn't want to be known as that. He wanted to be known as a real person on the screen, and yet he didn't want to have no mustache because he was afraid people wouldn't know him at all. So he decided to grow a mustache.
I'm sure you had all those facts in the book. What year did he put the mustache on?
It was on page 201.
And what year, Arthur?
It was around 1947, I think.
All right, some other fact that you might have in the book. How did they get their names? All of the nicknames.
Well, a monologist in vaudeville named Art Fisher, I think.
Was that in the book, too, incidentally?
That was in the book around page 65.
Okay.
He named them, my father got his name, of course, because he is kind of the serious one in the group and is more serious and naturally grouchy.
All right, Arthur, I want to thank you very much for coming down here. You have a chance to pick up checks from everybody now since nobody got the names. Thank you for the Ralston folks for playing Names the Same.
Thank you.
Arthur, Mark.
I'm just ashamed of myself. That's all I can tell you.
In Georgia.
Thank you, Lee. Real cute. Now, I think we're going to get some screams right about here because it's time to meet our special guest star, the recording star, Tony Bennett. Here he is. Won't you sit down? You fine-looking maid. Where have you been? Where did you just come in from?
I just came back from Buffalo I was appearing at the town casino.
Oh, that's a wonderful stop up there, isn't it?
Yes.
Any new records coming out that we ought to look for?
Well, I have an album called Cloud 7. It's a
Gee,
brand new album.
I'm not hearing well at all tonight, Tony. What's the name of that album?
Cloud 7.
Cloud 7, okay. Well, right now, just tell us where you're going next, and then we'll start playing our game.
Well, I'm going to St. Louis, the Casa Loma Ballroom there, Dennis.
Good. Now, you all the panel members?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, Tony Bennett. Now, we're going to... Tony told us before the program that this is something he would like to do. So we will show everybody at home what it is that Tony Bennett would like to do. Okay? All right. Roger, let's start with you.
Tony, this thing is like...
Incidentally, this time you have 10 questions. I remind you of that.
Oh, good. Believe me, we're going to need it. Tony, this thing that you'd like to do, does this have anything to do with your singing?
Yes, it does.
Is it important that we find out where you'd be doing this?
Yes.
Would this take place, say, in the bathtub?
No.
Would you be singing, say, at some special occasion?
Yes.
Would it be big news when you did this?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Sure.
Could it happen someplace like Madison Square Garden? Could you do this?
Sure.
Could, but
Sure.
not like...
I pass.
4 on 4. How about you, Audrey?
You said this could take place
Yes, it definitely
in Madison
could.
Square Garden. Well, aside from yourself, when you'd be doing this, would there be 2 other participants involved?
Yes, definitely.
Would they be in good physical condition?
hope so.
Man says yes.
You hope so? Is the object for one of these people to pin the other one's shoulders to the mat?
No. The answer is no.
No? Then they're not, then they wouldn't be wrestling, not wrestling.
No.
They are not wrestlers, no.
Madison Square Garden. Would they come out in little short pants?
No, they wouldn't, Audrey.
They wouldn't? Is it possible that one of these would not be a man?
Is it possible that
One of
would
these two people involved would not be a
Yes,
man?
it is possible that one would not be a man.
Would not be a man?
Right?
Yes.
Would it be a bull?
Would it be a bull, she wants to know.
No, definitely not.
I have a feeling I'm getting farther and farther off the track. It's all yours.
John?
Forsythe.
10 questions.
Does this have anything to do with possibly anybody in this area in here?
Yes.
It has something to do with either one or two members on this panel.
Yes.
Female members on this panel?
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
What's your problem,
In
John?
short pants?
No, the answer to that was no.
Not in short pants.
That's right. The answer to that question about would they wear short pants was no.
That seems reasonable enough. Joan, go on.
Dear, thank you, John. Is it both of us, Audrey and I, or just one of us?
Yes or no question.
Is it both of us?
No, it
Is
isn't.
it Audrey?
Yes.
You would like to sing to Audrey?
That's
Oh, I
part
love
of
it.
it. That's part of it.
You would like to sing some very famous song that you've recorded?
Yes.
That is not enclosed in what he would like to do. Maybe he would sing some famous song, but that would be of his own choice. But it's not within what you're trying to find.
I see. It doesn't matter if I find out the name of the
No.
song, in other words. Well, then I pass.
All right, Roger?
Is this something that Audrey's ever done before? That she'd be
No.
doing? Huh?
No.
Would you have anything to do with it yourself? Would your singing occasion Audrey to do something unusual?
His would be the after effect, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yes.
Is it
Easy.
something of a romantic nature?
Yes.
One question, Roger.
I think, I'll pass to Audrey because she knows, I think, her
Audrey,
tradition.
4 questions you
I
have.
don't like the way you pass to me all the time. You're going to sing, I'm kind of confused. You're going to sing a song to me when I'm doing something else?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
When I'm cooking in the kitchen?
No.
No?
I think we have to cut you right there, Audrey.
What?
Even though it's
Something
on you.
Oh, something I never did before?
Yeah, what?
Come on.
Play Hamlet.
No, time is up.
Does this have anything to do with her wedding? For the coming wedding?
Tell her what it is. All right, John,
Sing,
start
I
with
promise you.
Audrey, I'd like to sing at your wedding.
That's it. Of course, the point is, Tony.
I just hope you don't have to wait too long.
That's what I was just going to say. We're not indicating that you are getting married or anything, Audrey.
That's
we don't
right.
even know that you are, but the point is that if ever you do sometime find the man of your heart, Tony would like to sing at your wedding.
Wonderful.
Now, assuming that she someday finds him and gets married, what would you sing, for instance?
Well,
First, you brought up a question about a song.
I would like to sing my very latest recording, which right now is Close Your Eyes.
Close Your Eyes. How would you like to hear Tony sing Close Your Eyes right now?
No, wait a minute, Dennis. No, just a minute. Just a minute. I'd like to explain. I haven't any accompaniment.
I beg your
I
pardon?
haven't any accompaniment. I haven't any.
You mean you refuse to sing? Because you haven't any
I'd
accompaniment?
love to sing, but I have no music with me.
Tony, now that you have been pinned down, you have accompaniment because we have Chuck Wayne and your boys right back behind that curtain right now.
Well, in Buffalo.
No, they're not. They're there. Up with the curtain and away we go. There they are. That's what you call a one surprise, you know?
You're not kidding.
All right, now you just settle back now and dream of that dream man, Audrey, while he sings the song. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Bennett, Chuck Wayne, and Close Your Eyes.
This may be a chance of a lifetime. Close your eyes. Rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes. I will close mine. Close your eyes. Let's pretend that we're both counting sheep. Close your eyes. This is divine music play. Something dreamy for dancing while we're here romancing. It's love's holiday. And love will be our guide. Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be near by your side. So won't you close your eyes? Music play. Something dreamy for dancing while we're here romancing. It's love's holiday. And love will be our guide. Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be near by your side. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Tony, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Certainly was a pleasure. Always a pleasure to hear you sing, boy. You know that. Good luck down in St. Louis. Incidentally, that's the home of the Ralston products, you know, down there in Checkerboard Square. So if you see any people down there, give them our best, will you?
Well,
All right, now, on
sure
behalf of Ralston, thank you for playing the game. Pick up your checks for your favorite charity, and good singing again, Tony. Tony Bennett.
Wonderful.
Incidentally, friends, right here, I'd like to remind you, this is the time that the Red Cross man or woman will come knocking at your door, and this is the time that the Red Cross needs your support, so we hope that when they do come around, you'll be mighty generous. Now let's meet our next guest. Pull in nice and close to the microphone here and speak up loudly so they can hear us way out in California. Just tell me, not your name, but where you're from.
Brookfield, Connecticut.
And are you a housewife up there?
Yes.
And a mother?
That's right.
All right. Now we're going to send out $10 to Mrs. Dorothy E. Hannigan of Bel Air, Long Island, for submitting your name. And right now, let's show all the folks home what your name is. Now, this lady's name is the same as a thing, panel, and Joan, we'll start with you.
Oh. Is it possible that I have one or more of these things?
Yes.
Would you say they were attractive or decorative to look at?
Can be.
If I had some friends over to my house, would they enjoy looking at them too? Oh, I just have an idea. Would the more expensive ones have little lights hanging over them if they were hanging on the wall? You wouldn't hang them on the wall? Then they're not paintings, obviously. Are these things also useful?
Are they useful?
Useful as
Very
well?
useful, I'd say.
Do they by any chance grow?
Yes.
Sure. 4 questions, Joan.
Would you be likely to find them in a fruit shop or a vegetable shop?
Yes.
And is this something that the vegetable clerk might rather handle himself?
No, I think we better say no time.
No?
No.
No, I pass.
How about you, Raj?
These things alive?
Yes.
Are they any type of small children?
Are they what?
Small children of any type?
Are they small children of any type?
Or large children?
Are they children, he wants to know?
Well, they could be.
No, he wants to know about the thing that we're after. Is the thing children?
No.
No.
Are they predominantly female types?
No.
Is this a category of human beings which includes all types? Like,
No.
It's not. Is this thing that you are, is this an occupation of some sort?
No. 5 questions, Roger.
Are most of them males, then?
No.
No. I pass.
Audrey, oh, you have such a puzzled look.
This thing grows, so it's obviously living. Is it, let's say, a part of animals or human beings?
Yes.
Either way. Is it a part of the body?
Yes.
The human body?
Yes.
Is it from the waist up?
No.
The waist down?
That's right.
Is it a knee?
It sure is. What's your first name? Annie, even if you want to be grammatically correct. Thank you very much. And there are also folks who are playing the game. Now pick up your money from everybody but Audrey Meadows. Thank you ever so much, Miss Nee. Appreciate it helping you.
My knees are not decorative.
Now, let's meet our next guest. Why don't you sit down? Make yourself nice and comfortable now, and we'll start with the panel here. Where are you from, sir?
Bootman, Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania. All right, what do you do out there? You have a farm. Well, let's go, panel. Let's see if we can't find out. But first, let's show everybody at home what this gentleman's famous name is. You want to sit in nice and close now? A little close. Right. We'll send out $10 to Mrs. Hilda Terry of Media, Pennsylvania, for sending this man's name in. And let's start right now. I think we'll start with you, John. We didn't tonight yet.
Are you a living man? A living name?
Are you living, sir?
No.
No, he said.
Are you male?
Are you a male?
Yeah.
Did you live in the last 50 years?
Yeah.
Well, John, actually, he's not living.
Yeah.
That's going to confuse you. How about you, Joan?
Were you ever living?
Were you ever living?
Were you ever living?
No.
Are you a character in fiction?
Yes.
Would it help us to know your author?
No.
It wouldn't help to know.
If you did, it might help you, but no, you only got about 30 seconds to go or so.
Is it a character in a comic strip?
Yes?
Yes. Is it in a syndicated newspaper?
Yes?
Is it in the Daily News?
Yes?
Are you a fighter?
No, you're way off the beat.
I
There's
pass.
so many of them,
Dick
Joan. I'm going to
Tracy.
have to cut you on time basis alone. Sir, will you tell them what your name is?
My name?
Yes.
Andy Gump.
Andy.
Andy Gump. Mr. Gump, thank you very, very, very much. I thought you did very well. Give my left to everybody down there in Pennsylvania, and go over now and pick up your checks from everybody. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
Something very...
All right, Joan, how'd you do today?
I lost everything, but it doesn't matter because I signed your name to the checks, Dennis. I've been doing that all day.
Have you? How about you, John? Was it fun?
Yes. And I think I lost everything, Dennis, but I'm not going to walk home. I found an old trolley transfer in my jeans jacket.
Good. Audrey?
I lost $60, Dennis. Very sad.
Yes, I can see that. Raj?
I think I lost about 5,000. I lost all of them, but good evening anyway.
Well, I want to say thank you to all of you, and again, thank you, John. This is Dennis James speaking for the entire panel on the Ralston Purina Company of Checkerboard Square out in St. Louis, saying we'll see you real soon again. See you next week, same time. Bye now.
United Airlines, the nation's fastest airline, less than 8 hours, coast to coast in United's luxurious new DC-7 mainland. The name's the same has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Executive producer, Peter Arnell. Miss Meadows down from Bergdorf Goodman. Be sure to tune in each and every week for The Name's the Same, brought to you...